Hi guys, Lyra here, back again with another comp video. I didn't actually think I was going to do any more comp. There's like 4 days left of the season, and I'm like, I know how like it can be at the last little bit. So I was like, I don't really want to play on my main, but then I had that itch that I wanted to play comp, and then I'm like, well, why not just play on the alt if it goes bad? Okay. It's not like the worst thing in the world if I lose on this account. So I'm like, okay, let's play. And then after playing, I kind of wished I just played on my main because I actually won all my games this time. So I thought I'd share this one since it's mostly Mercy. Well, it's only Mercy. A lot of the other games, like, I did flex a bit. So I was like, you know what? I thought this one went pretty well. And yeah, so let's get right onto it. So at the start of this game, my settings for Mercy were actually not correct. I had changed them for the that April Fool's game mode, so I had set it so like the beam just attaches after one click, and I had swapped around my primary and secondary fire. So my damage boost is now on mouse 1 and my heal is on mouse 2, so it kind of just messed me up a bit. I'm like, maybe I should have remembered I changed this before I played the game. Okay, I don't know how I lived this. I don't know what that castie was doing to fuck up that bad at a Mercy that was not moving, not paying attention. That was just embarrassing for them. But you know, I win. I live for that, so... But yeah, that was just embarrassing for them to say the least. Yeah, I'm like, I don't like this change. I don't like the only clicking. I like holding down the buttons. I don't just click once and then that's it. It was also just like the muscle memory was not there. I'm like, oh wait, what button is it to heal? It's always strange that just changing like tiny little things can just mess you up a bit. Once again, that casting not able to get the kill. Which, I mean, I'm thankful for. That one I'll give him a bit more leeway, you know. It's not up close and personal. My positioning, like, at the start of this game has just been kinda all over the place. Right, well, this is an easy res to get. Just help my bit here. And just damage boost for Matra a little bit there. Okay, time to heal him because, you know, tank's getting critical. We all know how quickly a tank can just blow up. I didn't really know where my castie went and I should have been, you know, maybe a bit more cautious of what was happening with him. Maybe I could have kept him up there and then just kind of like messed up my own movement, so we kind of lose this point now. And during this death moment, I'm like, okay, I'm switching my settings around. I need to fix this shit. I cannot be. Can't be doing that anymore. I'm gonna say, I don't know how I didn't die to that. Like, there'll be times you'll be so far away from Reaper, like, either in the air or that, you'll be far away and you'll die to a Death Blossom. And then that time I'm literally standing next to him just at a slightly lower angle. And it's like, yeah, you can kind of survive this. for Anna, but not much I could have done there if I had went to try to help her. The whole team would be able to see me too. I've out because I'm like, I can try to just keep everybody up since I'm down. Now we have Kiriko again. So, but we don't really make any progress in, which understandable, they had the Castiel and shame our Castiel's ult didn't really get to happen. I was not at the right angle to be able to see my Kiriko, so sadly she did die. I don't know why I was like, yeah, I'm gonna go for this res. I should have just tried to like keep my Ramatra and my Castiel up instead of being like, okay, I'm gonna get my Kiriko up. So I was like, oh, he's paying attention to the Castiel, I can get Kiriko up and we can help the Ramatra, but this is just the, like, when you don't pay attention to what's happening around you and you go for something that was just a stupid res that probably wouldn't have helped at the end of the day because you'd have lost your tank and probably the Castiel, and then it'd just be you and the Kiriko. At first I was like still pocketing the Cassidy a little bit more just because their performance was just a bit better the last round, but you know, the other DPS actually started doing pretty good on Sojourn, so it was like I was quite happy to help with either of them. Once again, another silly res. Good thing I had GA. So I was able to just, you know, fly back to safety. That would have been a very embarrassing way to die. And now our Cassie has went Tracer, so our DPS just switched to his Tracer clearly. Like, it's my turn to play Tracer now. Mom says I get to play Tracer. I'm trying my best to help my soldier in here, but like, I really shouldn't have vowed. There was nothing I could have done to really help her there. I was really hoping like at some point when my teammates would keep me, and then I just completely fumbled trying to hit that Mercy at all. I got one dink and that was it. And then I bumped my head off the like the bit there as I tried to like go on top of the like barrel, the drum or whatever thing that's in the middle there, because that's like a fun spot to just stand. I wanted to try quickly stand on there before flying back, because I really should have realised there was no saving that Ramatra and there was no way I was going to get out from press off. I should have just not bothered. I think this was like the first game I played the comp in a while. And as I said, I've not been playing as much Overwatch as I usually do, so I'm a bit rusty, I'm saying. That's my excuses, you know. But yeah, I think I had just like some bad decision making and movement this game. But I think that's, you know, it's still worthwhile to show that, because it's like, no, you're not going to play well every game. You want to. There'll be games where you're just like playing a bit. Takes you a bit longer to get in the groove of things. I wanted to try and help my Ramatra, but like it's a bit difficult. And then I just fucked up my GA there. Like, well, they're up, they're alive. Maybe I can get this res off, like, no one's looking at me. And then we all just kinda fall apart. I know where the Casty is, so I'm like, I didn't want to like peek, but like, I can't really help my Ramatra at all there. And he just keeps going further away from me, so it's just like, yeah, it's not gonna work. Thankfully, enemy May's like, here, have a wall of protection between you and the Cassidy. I luckily managed to get this res off with the Winston bubble being there, so it was like a safe res to get. Sadly, Sojourn falls over. And then their Mercy just comes over to get the res. If I didn't get punched, I probably could have got her. And then I get hit by a Reaper that was coming back. Sad. But, I think we'll do this just because I think my team wins this fight here. Before I get back. And yeah. I think went pretty well getting the Winston back up. Definitely helped. But yeah, I just need to think a lot more when I'm playing instead of just like, I think when you play a lot, you just go, yeah, this is fine, it doesn't matter. And then you go into comp and you're like, then you get into comp and you're like, oh, actually, this kind of matters a bit more. Oh wait, shit. I'm back again. Okay. I'm like, it will go on, it's just changing the map, so it will go back on it, and I'm like, wait, I took it off myself. I took it off myself. Okay, right now we're just all over the place as a team kind of thing. Like, oh wait, let me just get some of this nice ult charge from the Winston. Whilst also capping the point. Sometimes I hate when I rewatch back my games and I'm like, girl, why did you move there? Why did you do that? I hate when it's like you're playing and you're like, damn, I'm doing good. I got that movement. and then you actually watch it back and you're like, in what world? I say there's like no point valking here. We're doing pretty good. We're won this fight basically. I didn't want to like leave too far back, I just didn't want to go into their spawn with the Echo. Especially on Kiriko, it's like, I mean, Kiriko's good, I don't know if I'm trusting it as that much. Just the annoying part about like having Val with a team like this is like, they're all just spread out, they're everywhere. So it's like, it's good in that sense that I can help everybody a bit, but I can't get the value of everybody getting the beams. That happens. I'm like, where is my Echo? When I look in the sky, she's not in the sky, and when I look down below, she's not down below. And yeah, we won. Probably should have won, one map earlier than that. But, it happens, you get it to 99, the enemy team gets it. And then you just kind of fail to ever get it back. But either way, I hope you enjoyed this game and seeing me kind of mess up a few bits and that. and surviving when I really shouldn't have survived. And if you did, please feel to like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye bye.